and turn enemies because we're stacking big paper, collecting our cheese with just some G's on a mission. No, we ain't tripping. Always stacking pistols, can't never be slipping. Because friends we know and turn enemies because we're stacking big paper, collecting our cheese with just some G's on a mission. No, we ain't tripping. Always stacking pistols, can't never be slipping. I got my hand on my gun, cause you got me on the run, blazing hot like the sun. Nigga, I ain't the one. You better ask somebody about PAT. Hard hitting, never quitting, breaking off a big piece, blowing on Swiss sweets, riding in leather seats, wrecking H-Time streets, always packing my heat. I thought you was my dog, bloody for my downfall, because my paper was tall, back against the wall, coming out striking like lightning, nigga, me and CB. Two trio ass players that you really can't see, but you wanna be. Can't feel our shoes, strings tied too tight, bout to give you the blues. See your face on the news, for that drama you choose. Don't break ghetto rules and turn your back on your fools. That's the way that you lose, so surviving the game. Keep your pistol always to your side before you get a stain. Friends we know and turn enemies because we're stacking big paper, collecting our cheese with just some G's on a mission. No, we ain't tripping. Always packing pistols, can't never be slipping. Because friends we know and turn enemies because we're stacking big paper, collecting our cheese with just some G's on a mission. No, we ain't tripping. Always packing pistols, can't never be slipping.
Friends we know then turn enemies because the jealousy, the hatred, and the greed. They smile in your face, they talk behind your back to bring you down. They try the hardest, never will lay slack. Paper stacking, contracting is a dime on your head. Fucking with a real player, you be left for dead. Up against all odds and niggas turning to broad. I keep my distance far away, never be involved. G's up, hoes down, haters' face is fine. Red beans pulled up and the eyes be right. True partners in crime, the turn partners in rhyme. SU to the city, no for putting it down and all.
Friends we know and turn enemies because we're stacking big paper, collecting our cheese with just some G's on a mission. No, we ain't tripping. Always packing pistols, can't never be slipping. Because friends we know and turn enemies because we're stacking big paper, collecting our cheese with just some G's on a mission. No, we ain't tripping. Always packing pistols, can't never be slipping. Can't be slipping out of here, ain't no time for that. Since the age of 13, always had a gat. Who had my back when my money attract? Niggas who hung around like flies and gnats. Fat pat on the map, and that shit's for show. Dropping bombs like outbreak when I hit the door. I'm a freestyle pro, just to let y'all know. Breaking mics like sight, nigga, we gotta go. My sound be slow when I'm in your trunk. Bonafide big baller, now I ain't no punk. Hot slugs what they getting when the grudge is mentioned. Feds chasing time, facing all snitches erasing. Intimidation, hesitation lets me know that they faking. Hooks I'm shaking from these niggas who that say they be hating. Plots and schemes to see a nigga fall, watch a nigga ball. 24 years in this game, niggas smashing on y'all. Friends we know and turn enemies because we're stacking big paper, collecting our cheese with just some G's on a mission. No, we ain't tripping. Always packing pistols, can't never be slipping. Because friends we know and turn enemies because we're stacking big paper, collecting our cheese with just some G's on a mission. No, we ain't tripping. Always packing pistols, can't never be slipping. Because friends we know they turn enemies because we're stacking big paper, collecting the cheese with just some G's on a mission. No, we ain't tripping. Always packing pistols, can't never be slipping. Because friends we know they turn enemies because we're stacking big paper, collecting the cheese with just some G's on a mission. No, we ain't tripping. Always packing pistols, can't never be slipping. Bitch ass nigga, you gon' feel that.